we're gonna tone it down a little bit. Everyone yells so much on YouTube. You know, the microphone, it's right here. I don't need to yell. This is awesome time. This is the show where I tell you about all the new stuff happening at VAT 19, and we're doing a Golden Gummy challenge. I'm just kidding. I'm going to scream and yell just like everyone else. This is episode 133 of Awesome Time, and by now you should know to subscribe to our email newsletter by hitting the card up there. That's how you get your coupon off your next purchase. I think this is pretty exciting news. On Eric's new channel, he did a Chris Cadabra sketch. It was really funny. John and Joey were in it, so all your favorites, other than me, were in that video. So go check that out by clicking the card or the link in the description below. All right, we got some sweet products this episode. Before we get into that, we gotta pay those bills with sponsorships and outstanding reviews and recommendations. Yeah! Oh, I'm actually excited about this one. I say that every time, and I want all future sponsors to know that I really do care about your product. But I have been a huge fan of The Walking Dead for a long time, and our sponsor this time is Walking Dead No Man's Land, the official mobile strategy game of The Walking Dead. In fact, we are such big fans of The Walking Dead that all of our carts in our warehouse are named after characters from The Walking Dead. We got Michonne, Rick, Coral, got a whole bunch, got 8 or 9 of them out there. It's how we keep track of our carts. I'm playing in story mode right now, but this is only one of the 4 modes that you might already be aware of if you already have this game. But what's new is update 2.7, which adds 2 new modes to the game. The Distance is like a survival mode. It's a bi-weekly series where it's a limited time to finish, and your players cannot heal between missions. So you gotta make it the distance in order to win, so that's pretty cool. The other new mode is called Crafting and Components, where you can collect components from mission crates and craft badges for your survivors. So you definitely want to check those out. Now, this is a turn-based strategy game, which I really like. Gives you time to plan out exactly what you want to do. It's not all about your reflexes. It's about planning stuff out, which I like. I like Negan with my baseball bats. Pow! Got him. If you want to get your hands on some free Negan, just go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download before September 30th, and you can get Negan for free. Ah! A whole bunch more showed up. Ah, the walkers are coming on. Shoot. Go ahead and shoot that one. Oh, I think I killed 2 with 1 shot. That's awesome. All right, time for a little charge attack here. From Negan, I'm going to use his smash charge attack, and I'm just going to... Oh, yeah! Oh, I killed 2 guys with 1 attack. That was awesome. Not bad. This will come in handy. Oh, I think I got Daryl's crossbow. Yes! We've got to move on to some products, but if you want to get No Man's Land for yourself, check out the link in the description below. Download it for free, and you can get Negan for free. Just do it before September 30th. All right, let's get going here. Kara has been digging into the product before I've even gotten my hands on it. She's been eating it. She couldn't resist. Bring them in here. This is why, folks. These are Krispy Kreme Jelly Belly jelly beans. They're jelly beans that taste like Krispy Kreme donuts. I honestly don't know what could be better. Let's open her up. Cinnamon apple-filled strawberry iced original glazed blueberry cake, and chocolate iced with sprinkles. Jelly Belly is known for getting that flavor just right, but I feel like we had to put this to the test. Oh, gosh. Okay, I know Eric's freaking out right now behind the camera. You want to try some of this, Eric? So you got a glazed donut. Okay, what's Kara want? Chocolate with sprinkles. There you go. Okay. They're both amazing, which is why combining the 2 was such a good idea. Oh, yeah. One of Kara's hairs ended up in the donuts here. Eric and I will dispose of these properly, Kara. 5 different donut flavors in here. You get about 108 beans per set, and buy them now. That19.com. We gotta move kind of quickly because this thing is frozen and it lets us make marble-style ice cream at home. Kara was nice enough to whip up a little mixture for us here. All right, and this Sweet Spot ice cream maker is so cold. It's going to start to turn this into ice cream, and then I can use the little included tools here to kind of like curl it up. I wonder if it's gonna taste better because I made it myself. Good curl there. Oh, making some curls. Look at that curl. Yeah. Oh, I gotta take a little bite of that. It does taste better because I made it myself. Let's mix a donut into this sweet, sweet mix, okay? Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. They got all sorts of different types of recipes in the included booklet for making different types of ice creams and gelatos. You can even make like margaritas and sorbets on this. Yeah. Yeah. That's ridiculously good. Here you go. I love feeding Eric. Carrie, you want some? She's coming to get her own spoon. This is the same person who put all her hair in our donuts, but all of a sudden she's got a problem with sharing a spoon with Eric. This is the Sweet Spot ice cream maker, available now at vet19.com. Quick little overshare here. So I was getting my hair cut, and when she was about done, she brings the shaver around to the front and starts going after right here under my nose. And when you get to your late 20s, hair starts growing onto your nose a little bit. That's fine. But then she sprinkles in the comment, let's just get those so you don't scare your children. Hopefully I'm not scaring anybody today. Just had to get that off my chest. All right, let's get into the next product. Here we go. This is original Flippin Cornhole. It's a tabletop version of the popular lawn game. So the game boards are made out of wood and the flippers are made out of plastic. And you get 8 bean bags, 4 of each color. You try to flip your bean bag into your opponent's hole right there. So for the first time in a while, like a game product is going to be this episode's Golden Gummy challenge. I got a chance to come back. Come on in, Eric. Here we go.
I quit this.
No, it's you're contractually obligated.
I guess I'll have to keep beating you.
If I lose this one, I think I'm just giving up. I'm going home and
you're gonna quit?
Yeah, I'm
We're
gonna
gonna make a Jamie's leaving video now?
Oh! That was close. I don't know what I'll do if I win. I might just eat all those donuts.
Gosh, darn it. Oh!
Yes! It's only like my second try. That's it. Awesome time's over. We're done. We never need to do it again.
Good shot.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, buy this, whatever. Let's talk more about how I got that in, right?
30-second stinger pop challenge while wearing hyperlips.
Is it hot? That sucks.
I gotta cook it. I gotta go out. I gotta die.
I enjoyed every second of that.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, baby.
I quit again.
Winner. All right, send this retro product on in. Look at this. This is Gumby. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Gumby, but this was a super popular cartoon back when I was a kid in the 80s, but it's actually from the 50s. It was a claymation cartoon show starring this guy, Gumby. He's super stretchy. I feel like if I just had someone to help me demo this, I could get it to the 4 feet.
Did somebody say demo, dude?
I guess actually I am for once happy to see you. Let's see if we can stretch this to 4 feet.
Demo.
All right, let's see if he goes back to his shape. Yeah. Well, thanks, Demo Dude. was helpful for once. This is the giant stretchy Gumby. Buy yours now at bat19.com. Oh. Yoink. All right. I'm pretty excited about this next gadget. It's a lot of fun. This is called the Strobotop. It uses this thing, okay, that produces a strobe effect. It's got a light in here and it strobes, and you'll see why that's important in a second. So you take your animations and you put them on this. When it's spinning without the strobe, everything just gets blurred. When you turn on the strobe, it kind of quickly freezes the animation so you can pick the things out. And you can adjust the speed on here, which creates different effects, okay? And you can even reverse the direction of the animation. So each of the 12 discs that you get are double-sided. Here's sort of a blank one, all right? Here's one that Joey drew on. We're pretty much the only people in the world that have the Strobotop. So if you want to get one, you're gonna have to get it now at bat19.com. We cornered the market on Strobotops, okay? Get yours now, bat19.com. Get your magnifying goggles out. These are the world's smallest Hot Wheels, okay? They come assorted. You get one of these 3 different styles. Adds to our whole line of world's smallest toys. The wheels actually turn. You can actually roll these around and play with them. They're not just sliding, they're actually rolling, okay? Go ahead and collect all 3 styles of the world's, I can barely hold it, the world's smallest Hot Wheels. Get them now at 19.com. All right, it's time for some fan art. That was a ton of fan art. I can't believe it. I know school started back up again, so I know you guys are busier, but we love getting your fan art. So if you want to send some in, here is our address, and you can see it on a future episode of Awesome Time. We would love to have it. All right, it's time to wrap this episode up. Pretty excited about that Golden Gummy win. Gotta be honest with you, pretty excited about that. I'm back in it. I think it's 4-2 now. I think there's some videos here you should watch, but let's just really think about the comeback story that this was. Hey, make sure to subscribe to our channel, okay? Turn on those notifications. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.
bat19.com